And all I did, Amy, was sit there and make excuses for her, and I don't need to hear your excuses. I said, well, then she needs training. She needs to be trained.
Yeah.
And that wasn't good enough either. So, I don't know.
Jesus. All right.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sorry I did press live while you were gone.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm going to let you introduce yourself there, Campfire.
Hi, everyone. I am Lori from Campfire Tarot. Intuitive empath. I have a channel on YouTube. You can check it out. I just posted August 1st to 15th readings for all signs, and I do a weekly twin flame reading and daily messages.
Sure. Awesome.
And I do sessions for portals, new moons. I'm going to do a Lionsgate portal. I did a Jupiter retrograde, which is having a lot of stuff coming in for the next 4 months. It's a great time to manifest. So,
awesome.
I met Amy through YouTube.
Yes. Just gonna put the PayPal in here. Are we gonna do the same thing as last time?
Sure.
Okay.
I think it's easier that way, don't you?
Yeah.
Keep it come up like whatever.
Can you guys hear us? Okay, make sure. I want to make sure before we start. So, oh, sunflower.
I can't even see. Oh, there's the chat. Let me see chat. I can see chat.
You can see chat?
I cannot see chat. Let's see.
I think you used your phone last time. I think that's how you did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Oh.
Hi, everyone. Great to see you guys. Yeah, but I don't guess I really need to see our faces. I can just look at chat. Oh.
Awesome. All right. Addie, you're the first name I saw. Do you have a specific question? I'll just follow the list. I'll just yell at everyone. That's my famous thing to do.
Thanks for being here, everyone. We appreciate you.
Yes. Fun Saturday.
Thanks, Lita. And thank you, Sunflower Lady.
Yes, go ahead and drop your question. Celicia wants general. Oh, yeah, it's lagging. It's okay. Hey, I'm not mean. This isn't picking on Amy night. Sometimes I could be mean.
Well, that's what it is. Everything happens for a reason. Everybody has triggers.
Right? Oh, that's a big question, Addie. Okay. All right. Should I take steps to be in a relationship with A? I like him, but I'm afraid of being in a relationship because dating and love is not allowed in my family. I want marriage, but afraid of future.
Well, if you can't date to figure out if you love someone, I mean, that's kind of the point of marriage. You want to be married to someone you love. Is that a cultural thing, I'm guessing?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it sounds like that to me, too. We all have a little meanness in us. Just if someone pokes that right spot,
Okay, Addie. Yeah, she says it's cultural in India.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking India.
Should Addie further this relationship? That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Sage this real quick.
You have a lot coming towards you within the year. Oh, I'll yell at you already, Salita. It can be very abusive in the dating culture in India, but don't let that stop you, honey. Not all men are like that. Yeah, exactly, Sunflower.
That's yeah, and they can be like that in every culture, not just India. I know there's different cultures that are not as like the States and Canada and some of the what Eastern world. It's not as women have a little bit more standard, but we're still all on that pedestal somewhere because it's basically a man's ruled world.
Okay, so I have the yes card for you, Addie. So I really feel like you should go forward with trying to build a relationship. Because I have a lot of good cards in front of me, but I am worried about the blockages that you're going to face. I do see this relationship being a blessing, though, Addie. But I mean, if you're afraid because of cultural, or you're afraid of I feel like you have to manifest this relationship, Addie. You have to manifest this relationship. But I feel like you need to move forward with it because there's something peaceful coming through for me. Something about a year.
I have to take this comments down so I can see what I'm showing. I pulled the Sacred Traveler for you, Addie. I got 4 faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Not sure how you can see that with my phone because it's kind of tiny. And begin now. Take your first steps. So definitely don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
She says, I am avoiding him for past some time now because of some reason. I must have hurt him. You could have new love coming towards you, too. I have this feeling of new love or a new person entering your life, Addie.
And you know what, Addie? Sometimes if you just have that communication, that talk with him and explain why you're feeling that, he might understand. It might open a way for new growth in that relationship, whether it's a friendship or it moves on to something else for you.
Yeah. Hopefully that helps you, Addie. Sunflower, do you want a general or a specific question? I think so. Sunflower, Krishna.
I think so. Krishna. Isn't Ganesh over there as well? Krishna is a big one, though, I believe. I know I had Ganesh coming out in one of the readings. I can't even remember which one it was. I did so many readings the last few days.
You're very welcome, love. Okay, Sunflower just wants general. What's ever coming up?
Welcome.
Hey, IG. So it's a green flag, right?
Yes, it is a green flag. It's time to take baby steps.
Yeah, I would say that too. I would say it's a green flag, Addie, but I also feel like new love is also coming towards you. I don't know why, but I do.
So just baby steps, slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah. All right, Sunflower.
Or do you want, I can pull from the Sacred Traveler, Soul's Journey.
Spirit Angels is Sunflower's message.
Yeah, I took a religious. I took quite a few religious courses in college, and I wish the one that was breaking a lot of the stuff down. I took a world religions. Wish I could find my books because, that was quite a few years ago. So sometimes if you don't use it, you lose it.
Oh, Sunflower, you've got a lot of energy coming through. Okay, I've got my card. Okay, Sunflower, your card says awakening the magic of your creativity. Immerse yourself in the world of feeling. So you need to feel what you're feeling right now. You need to go within. This is a period and a time of you going within. So it says, dive deep into the core of your emotional world where a special alchemy lies hidden. Surrender completely to the magic of your feelings and discover deep within you an irreplaceable creative light that is ready to create beauty. Your feelings know no reason, rules, or barriers. They are like water, simply streaming and flowing all over obstacles or carrying them along in their wake. The time has come to take control of your emotions, but without building walls or imposing limitations. Bring calm and serenity to your innermost feelings so that you can find and make use of the magic that lies within. Once you have brought calm into this world and mastered it, allow your feelings to govern your soul path. Sense this path and feel it, then follow it, as it is the path of your heart, the path of your pure feelings. Surrender completely to life, into the creativity deep within. Use your imagination, be expressive, dance, sing, laugh, and play. Free yourself. Some might think you're foolish or totally naive, or indeed laugh at you, but they will recognize the wisdom of your actions in the end. The path of the soul is the path of the heart. Two, it lies in a dimension that our minds are unable to comprehend. So I definitely feel like you need to be feeling your feelings right now, Sunflower. This is a period of like self-reflection I'm hearing for you right now. So I don't know what you're picking up.
I agree with that. Absolutely. Okay, so I got a card from the Sacred Traveler, and then I have this new deck I wanted to use. It's the first time I've used it. It's called Cosmic Journey Oracle. So, and this is where it gets really, really cool. So, from the Sacred Traveler, it's a view from above. Get the big picture. So take back, with the balloons in the air. It's that air energy. So it's taking a step back to. I'm sorry, I'm working on this camera angle. It's weird for me. But get the big picture. Take a higher view. Third eye view. I heard. And what's really, really cool is from this Cosmic Journey Oracle, the card I drew also has a hot air balloon in it. So that's definitely got air energy around you, which is second fastest moving energy in the deck. This one says, fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. So it's just get the big picture, take a higher viewpoint, take a step back, maybe to see clearly what you need to see. And you're about to step in to fulfill your destiny on some stuff, making those changes that won't only affect you, but others, the world.
Beautiful.
That's so cool. Balloons on both cards. I mean, what are the odds of that? I love when stuff like that happens. Super cool.
She said, and air is my opposite energy, being Scorpio and water.
But sometimes these opposites attract. And let's see, you said air is opposite, okay, with water. But we're all of us have all four of the elements somewhere in our chart. Somewhere. Generally speaking. Have you pulled a full birth chart where it breaks down the houses and what, like your Chiron and your North Node, what signs all that stuff is in?
I haven't.
There's I think it's cafeastrology.com. It'll do it for you for free, and you can create a free account and you can save it on there. And then when you're dating somebody, if you can do it with just their birth date, or even better if you have the time of their birth and put all that in it, and it'll show you like a compatibility, and you can see where you guys match up as far as like my twin flame. We both have, he's an Aries, I'm a Libra, so we're opposites. And I have a lot of Aries in mine. I think mine and his Chiron are both in Aries. Our North nodes are in Pisces, so it's really cool to see where you synchronize in that with somebody else. And there's all kinds of other free charts you could pull up too if you really want to dig into stuff like that. I think it's really cool, and it's free.
Jesus. No, I've never even heard of it.
Cool, Sleeta. I love it.
AK, are you still here? I tried to do it on the thing, but...
Okay, so the Libra is the air energy, because I'm Libra. That's super cool, Sunflower. So maybe that's where your air energy is coming in, right? With the blends. And that's also about getting in touch with your 5D self, kind of getting out of the 3D, focusing on that enlightenment, that higher path for you, in touch with your third eye, your intuition, all of that. And your intuition will never steer you wrong on anything. Always listen to it. Anytime I don't, I totally get like the short end of the stick.
She said the Libra men are rough.
You know, I haven't dated a Libra man. The Virgos were pure hell for me. And my mom's a Virgo, so I'm just saying.
Has like 4 different men on the go coming after her right now.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, Sleeta, see, we'll get one great, honey. I have to keep going back and forth so I can actually see or show with the chat. Last time I thought it showed up at the bottom. I don't know what's going on this time. If they changed it, I don't know.
So I'm not seeing AK in here anymore. So Sunflower, just keep your head up, girl. We're going through a lot of transformation, especially the intuitives and the empaths. We're going through a lot of energy right now. Just call on your angel, Sunflower. That's what I did. I called on my angels. I listened to a lot of meditation to get better. But I was down in the dirt. I know that feeling. Sleeta, do you have a specific question? Or do you want to just a general? Yeah, no, the energy is heavy. The energy is very heavy.
Yeah, and we got that Lionsgate portal coming in too. We got 5 planets in retrograde right now that's affecting us. That Jupiter in retrograde, though, that's going to be really powerful in the next 4 months. It's going to be a really powerful time to manifest new things into your life. So make sure you're very, very, very specific. Like, don't try to manifest a particular person, just the characteristics or the aspects that you want and your ideal perfect mate for you. Because the universe just hears some certain things and do it in a positive way, because the universe doesn't differentiate. If you say something negative, they're like, oh, okay, that's what we're going with. So even if it's something negative, try to say it in a positive way, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's the way you phrase things. It's that spell work, because everything we say is spell work. So you want to speak that positivity into your life to bring in that high vibe, because it's the law of attraction. What vibe you are in is what vibe you're going to attract.
Yeah. So Sleeta has a question on her Cancer. How is he feeling and thinking? I feel like he's about to crack open. Oh, girl, he's about to crack open, all right. So I have you deserve love, romantic feelings, and give your relationship a chance. Like I said, this guy has marriage on his brain. This guy
from the romance angels.
Yeah.
That's what I was reaching to pull for her from.
Do it. See what comes through.
Okay.
Let's see if we get the same cards. Hey, good morning, Sharon.
Whoa, that one popped out. I gotta look at the thing again. So how's he feeling?
And thinking.
Okay.
There's love there, Sleeta. There's definitely love. There's definitely feelings. There's definitely sexual energy coming through for me. This is divine timing. Divine timing at play for me.
Okay. I knew as soon as you started reading, I was like, I know that deck. Okay, so I got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this is all about that manifestation, right? Keeping your vibe high. And like I said, right now is the perfect time to be manifesting. Not a specific person, but the attributes you want. And that'll bring in whoever aligns for you. But I was asking about him. So take that, how that resonates. and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It's definitely a time for growth for you guys. So, yeah, so maybe I'm feeling like he needs, bring it back.
Yeah, you need to give it a chance, Lita. But he's coming in with feelings, like I've been telling you. He definitely has marriage on the brain.
You know what? I'm going to pull one of these Cosmic Journey ones too, see what comes out for you, Lita.
Ooh.
Just Lita need to know for this time period. I like the jumpers, so that's why it's taking me a second. Thank you. Say yes to open your door.
Woo!
Things that's positive. Things are changing. It's a big time for transformation right now. Doors are opening. So just keep positive. Keep your vibes high.
Keep your door open, Selita.
Yeah. Make sure you manifest that. Do your manifestations, your affirmations. And that's 22. That's a master number. Hold on. Let me pull out Doreen Virtue.
She's like, yes, let's go.
The angels can see the positive results of your prayers, which this was about praying and manifesting, right? And they want you to have patience and stay optimistic while the final details are being worked out in heaven. This is an urgent call from the angels to keep the faith.
Right, sunflower? She says, my manifesting works better when I'm in water.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, there's no wrong place to manifest. Everything's a great place to manifest. And you know that water is your water energy. It helps you connect to your nature, right? To your form of energy. Right into this realm I got as well. So that's about the changes. And that's also about manifesting. So write down, one of the good things about manifesting is you write down what you want to manifest. And then, especially with this new moon and Leo, we still have that energy affecting us. And a good thing is to manifest it. You can either put it on an altar or you can light it on fire, burn it. You know, that's your manifestation, sending it out into the world. Let it go, let it flow.
All right. Coco. I'm trying to type in the thing while you're talking. Coco, do you have a specific question or do you want general? Linda, are you here? Hopefully that helped you, Selita.
Awesome. Oh, my pleasure, honey. Thank you guys for being here. This makes me so happy because it's been a rough couple days for me, and then I just started getting into my spiritual path, and it's like I feel the love. I appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah.
Coco wants a general.
All right, Coco.
We'll do the Sacred Traveler.
Oh God, yeah. She's already shown me what Cancer looks like. Do you want to go ahead first?
Oh, I want to see a pic of that Cancer man.
Oh,
I think
oh yeah.
this is for Coco, right? This is your general. And this is what popped out from the angels from the Sacred Traveler. The first card that popped out was Finding Sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So whatever you need to do to get grounded, get in touch, listen to music on YouTube, meditate, salt baths, walks in nature, music, whatever helps you open up to source energy. Because we're all source energy. Source energy is love energy. And that's she's in this, or there's this castle, right? The sanctuary. Kind of reminds me of like the Himalayas where the Dalai Lama and all the Tibetan monks were before they got kicked out. But that's just what came to mind. But definitely open up to your source energy. That's and if you do things from source energy, it's never going to steer you wrong. You might feel like you're at an impasse right now. Reflect and redirect your energy. Don't get stuck in your head. You could be seeing squirrels right now. And the squirrels are very energetic energy, right? Because they're always gathering nuts and things to store away and hoard for winter so they can survive. So reflect and redirect. This path is going into a wall. Oops. So you might feel like you've run into a wall, that you're at an impasse, but you just need to reflect on how far you've come from where you were and just redirect your energy to where you want to be. You can see it, you can achieve it. Because you have this great adventure coming for you. Take a risk, venture forward. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in your head. Don't get stuck on your path, right? Your sails are full sails for the ship is moving, so you're going places. There's definitely going to be sudden movement, and you're going to far away places. Get ready for new horizons. Bunch. Stupid camera, so small. Bunch of new stuff's coming in for you. Again, more ships for more places to go, more adventures. This is a dock. You know, you have all the things you need. You've got food. You've got water here. So get ready, because once you redirect and take that risk, it's going to open up a whole new world for you that you're like, wow, I can't believe you just need to connect to source energy, decide on where you want to go, take that risk and go for it. Go ahead, Amy.
Yeah, you pretty much nailed it. I pulled the recognize despair as an opportunity. Within you, you will find the gift of awakening. Coco, you're going through an awakening right now. You're going through a lot of transformations. You're going through a lot of shift. It's a feeling of like the darkness of the night for you. You're going through some desperation. So I feel like you're going through your feelings right now. But it says, do not pass judgment on it or denounce it as a bad or dreadful moment in your life. Instead, use this time with all of its darkness as a spirit to action. Make use of every low moment in your life to create a new beginning. I love that. Yeah. Powerful emotions contain the most powerful magic. Use them for rituals. Celebrate them. Commit yourself to them and develop from their innermost strength a great light and an inner supernova. Use this transformation power to create something you desire, something new or even bold or daring. These times are perfect for creating a new wonderful future. See them as a chance to raise yourself up and grow beyond yourself and your lower self. And happiness will not devour or destroy you. It will take you to higher dimensions. This card leads to one of your darkest places. Remember it, or you might be in the middle of such a place right now. It is painful, of course, but this pain comes to you as a friend. Sorry, what's my card? 10:30. Sorry, guys. It is painful, of course, but this pain comes to you as a friend. It will make you wiser, more awake, more aware. Learn from it. Do not neglect this opportunity to recognize something great that lies behind all of this despair and drama. So, what were you saying when you were saying that they were going through an awakening, a transformation? I kind of feel like that, but I kind of feel like you're hiding your emotions too right now, Coco.
You know, and also what comes to me when you were reading that too, which is kind of goes to the impasse card, is we see our greatest spiritual growth through the tough times, through the hard times, and you appreciate things more through those things. It kind of sucks sometimes because it is what it is, but that's where you make your biggest growth, your biggest leaps on your journey.
Yeah, use these low moments, Coco, as an opportunity to grow, because it's during your darkest moments that you learn the most from. So it feels like whatever that heavy energy is, whatever you're going through, I feel like use this as an opportunity to grow and learn from it, because there's a reason why you're being put through it. So hopefully that resonates. And IG, he wants to ask about his Dr. Capricorn.
And there's my, I don't know who I sent that to. I don't know if it's live in chat. This Lita asked me to send my email. I'm still learning how to work.
Oh, yeah, so they can send you a photo of Cancer Man.
Right. I'm all about that. I'll have a look-see. Okay, I'm sorry. What was the next question? I'm kind of was zoned in. I was trying to figure that out. I don't even see. It's Campfire Tarot 70 at gmail.com. And 70 is 70.
Yeah, so IG wants to know about the Capricorn that he is with. So I guess it's just a general, like, what we can bring up for.
Okay, two people here are asked about Dr. Capricorn. Oh, my daughter's a Capricorn. A little devil energy there. Dr. Capricorn. I want to see Dr. Capricorn too. I'm so bad, aren't I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's kind of cool when you see a picture. Sometimes you can get the energy right off of it too. Let's see. So, what you want to know about Dr. Capricorn? I'll pull Romance Angels, and I'll pull Cosmic Journey one. I'll pull both.
I keep getting this for you. I told you, this person's your soulmate. This person is your soulmate.
That was a bunch. Okay.
Yeah. There's marriage potential with this connection, IG. This is like a brand new relationship for you. This is a relationship that I feel like you have never been in. This is like a very strong soulmate connection. Very strong. Yeah, so just positive thinking and optimism right now. The Beach Boys.
Is that message for IG from this? Dude. Okay, thank you. Much gratitude. Okay, so I've got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love, of all, which is love. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So whatever you feel like you're stuck in right now, whether it's inner child wounds, kind of family issue, free yourself from that. That'll help you open up your heart, right? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So it is safe for you to love him. And you need to, from the cosmic journey, cut away what is no longer needed for you. Whatever that may be, however that applies for you. You know, it's because you've got to clear room. You got to clear out, let go of the old things that no longer serve your highest good, to clear a path for the new stuff to come in. And I kind of feel like that's what you're freeing yourself from, right? You're cutting out the old to free yourself, to free space for this love that's safe to love to come in. Okay.
Yeah, IG's been going through a lot of shape shifting and transformation.
All right, that's my vibe music. It got like so quiet. I was like, See, I thought I hit, let's see, that says private chat. Why can't I add to the comments? I can't even add to the comments.
No? That's weird.
Yeah, weird. I'll have to figure this out eventually. If we do enough of these, I will.
IG, this person is falling in love with you. I also got that. But they're really, like I said before, they're really taking care of themselves, self-love, self-care. And I know the work that she does, it's really hard on her. So just know that when she's not with you, work is definitely on her mind. She could be grieving something. I did tell you that. I feel like something heavy is coming towards her. So just give her space, give her time, like I always tell you. But I definitely see this relationship going long-term. So stay positive.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Good.
When I'm shuffling there, because I go back and start shuffling, which I should probably wait till we get to the next question. I think I did that last time too. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So don't be afraid to have those boundaries you need. Boundaries are a good thing. However, that applies.
Of course, Sharon. I gotta log in, guys. Give me a second. Coffee. It's coming.
I don't know why I can't chat though.
Marie, are you still here? Because you're next on the list. I know she had a question.
Yeah, I just have a thing for private chat. I have private chat and comments.
I don't have private chat. What? Oh, yeah, I do.
Private chat.
Oh.
There's chat with everyone. Woohoo! So I'm going to send my email for anybody that was interested or wants to send me any pictures. I don't know if it showed up or not. I'm just winging this thing. It says chat with everyone in the studio. I don't see it though, so I don't know.
Where you go?
Let me know.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I didn't even see private chat there.
Yeah, so probably because I joined it and you're like in the head of it, but you think I would still be able to post in chat or something. That's so weird.
Oh, Marie's question. Do you see a lifetime partner and soulmate coming in soon?
Timing card.
Within the next few months, I got.
Well, I just shuffled my Light Seer's Tarot. I got the 10 of Wands popped out, which something's ending. Again, clearing space for a new beginning because it's going to reset to the Ace of Wands. So, yeah, it's not going to be too far because fire sign with the Wands, fastest energy in the deck. So you're just making space for the new love to come in.
Yeah. So, Marie, I got within the next few months, helpful people and romance. So love is coming towards you. And I definitely feel like it's orchestrated by your angels. And it's also orchestrated by people here on Earth. Because I feel like you're going to either meet this person or this person's going to come towards you when you're surrounded by other people. It's kind of like a match. I feel like a match made. Whatever that means. But I feel that's what's coming through. Like you're going to run into this person or this person's just going to show up when you least expect it. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's going to be a miracle. Miracles, expect the wondrous to emerge right when you expect it, but don't wait for it.
Yeah.
Make that wish on the star. Use your intuition. Wishing on a star. Make the wish, manifestation, manifest it in, and let it go. Don't worry about it. Don't think, oh, why is somebody not in here for me? Just go do you. manifest it in, write down specifically what you want, your most, because nobody's perfect, right? We're perfect for each other, but not perfect. So write down specifically most important attributes you want in your soulmate. Manifest it now so it can come in, and expect it, manifest it, expect it, release it, and do you, boo. And then it's just going to show up when you least expect it, because that's how it always works.
Yeah, don't go looking for it, Marie. Let it find you.
I'm right there with you, Marie, but that's what I'm doing too. I was like, especially with this new moon in Leo, I'm like, I need to get really specific. And I did do some specific manifestations with the new moon. And that energy is still in effect right now too. And like I said, with that Jupiter in retrograde, next 4 months, manifest it, feel it, be in the manifest it like you already have it. Like, thank you so much, with the gratitude that I have this soulmate that is loyal to me and loves me so much. You know, the important things that are important for you that you want in a partner. Manifest it like you already have it. Give gratitude that you have it. Thank the angels, the universe for giving it to you. You know, that gratitude helps raise your vibes and helps bring it in. And
Yeah.
then just release it. Don't think about it. Just do you. Hi, Tina.
Hey, Tina.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Awesome. Sharon, do you have a specific question or do you want general? I know you were doing donation too, I believe.
I had Linda too. Did we answer Linda's question?
No, she wasn't here.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple of us tried to call her in, but all right. So Sharon donated. So go ahead and drop your question, Sharon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marie. So goofy sometimes. I'm just saying.
Thank you, Sunflower, for having my back, our back.
Yes, thank you so much, Sunflower. You rock.
Sharon, let me know what your question is, love. Hey, Rafaela.
Hi.
She fell asleep. Oh, there she goes. Just more messages from Twin Flame. I knew it. That's why I pulled the Twin Flame deck.
That's what I'm reaching for right now. Oh, I love it. I knew somebody was going to want this deck tonight. Or I was going to need this deck tonight for somebody.
Sharon, for some reason, the song "I'm Coming Home," I think it's by Skylar. I think that's who sings it. I don't know why they're saying to go listen to that. Yeah, Skylar Grey, "I'm Coming Home." Go listen to that song after, Sharon. I don't know why they're saying that for you, but that song really came up for you.
Okay, I used the Intuit Twin Flame Oracle, and I just asked what messages for Sharon. And I got a few. You can go in order of how they came out, though. That's what I like. So take it how it resonates for you, because I don't know your situation. I know the twin flame situation though. It's all about growth. I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours in the 3D. I'm afraid I could lose myself in this relationship. Karmic ties, I'm not happy. Karma, behaviors, people, and or situations is playing a role in what's happening with me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. He's feeling kind of stuck right now. Mirrors, our inner children are crying out right now. We both need to comfort them and become the parents. So this is about doing some inner child work. When you heal you, you heal him, because you're twins, so you mirror each other. So whatever we do to heal ourselves heals the other. You are in your old patterns but can't see it. So be aware of old patterns that you're in, and this could be him as well. He might not be seeing his old patterns that he's in, because it's twin flame, so it could be either one of you. I'm struggling with codependency. I'm afraid to let go of my old coping mechanisms. But if he doesn't let go of these, or if somebody doesn't let go of these, Tower is going to come and knock it out. It's not going to give you the choice, because there's a time and a reason for everything. And like I said, and all the readings I've done for August, the beginning, first half of August, there are so many towers and death and coffins, and I look at that, I mean, you're like, oh, tower, but it resets to a new beginning. So it's just clearing space. So you have to look at the things with positivity, right? So, he is getting afraid to let go of old coping mechanisms. But we have the growth. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. So he's kind of stuck in his head. So don't get stuck in your head, because that's where most of our unhappiness and the low vibe energy comes from, because we get caught in our head about what ifs, would have, could have, should have, what if this happened, and we go on these stories in our own mind, and that's what gets us, and that just brings our vibes low, right? So don't get caught in your head, because the past can't be changed. The future is not guaranteed to anybody. The power is in the now. So stay present. And I am going to suggest to you to read the book by Eckhart Tolle, The Power of Now, if you haven't already, because it'll really help put these things into perspective, and it'll help explain that Five of Swords energy with being stuck in your head. I got Eight of Swords energy there too, came to mind. I know in the Light Seer deck, it's like she's looking in a mirror. So, and it's all about being caught in your head. So that's what makes most people the most unhappy.
I have the mirror card too. The mirror card came up too.
Huh?
And she just said, we mirror so much. Sometimes I wonder if I can make him happy.
Well, the thing is what you heal for you heal for him, because you're twins, so you're connected. So work on the stuff for you, whether, it's taking that time. Make sure you take time for yourself every day to focus on something, do some meditation, listen to some healing music. There's all kinds of music on YouTube that's free. There's all kinds of twin flame love connection attraction music on there as well. So what you heal for you heal for him. So focus on you, and don't worry about him. Don't get caught in your head thinking about him, worrying about him. What's he doing now? Is he thinking? Of course he's thinking about you, because he can't help but think about you. But you need to take your energy away from that, because when you get focused on that, get stuck in that loop, right? That loop in your head, it is like magnets that repel each other. So it causes runner chaser mode, and you don't want that. So just kind of believe that it's going to come in, save space in your heart, and focus on you. Do what you need to do to heal yourself, because when you heal yourself, you heal him, and that'll help bring it all in.
Yeah, I agree. Because, you definitely are marrying each other.
Absolutely.
Okay, so your personalized message. He's very sorry for ghosting you. I almost said Salita. I don't know why I almost said Salita. Sharon. He also saying, I wish I had told you how much you really meant to me. So he still has not told you fully what he needs to tell you, Sharon. He is still holding back. And then he says, I couldn't let you get close to me. So yeah, he's definitely holding back on how he feels about you. And I've told you that before. But he's coming through strongly, and he's just saying, like, don't give up on me. I don't want you to give up on me. I don't want you to give up on this connection. I feel he's going through a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. He's very unbalanced. It's like he has these illusions that he's going through. But I feel the unbalance. And I think that's why you guys are mirroring each other, because you guys are going back and forth with the emotions. But he does love you. He does love you. And he says, I'm coming home, which is what I immediately went to that song. So you need to go listen to that song, because he wants you to listen to that tonight. But don't doubt this connection. He does love you, and he does not want you to give up on him. But he is dealing with some high anxiety and depression tonight.
And Sharon, when I read your message about we mirror so much, sometimes I wonder if I can make him happy. Well, happiness is an inside job.
Yeah.
So nobody can make you happy but yourself. He's responsible for his own happiness, and you're responsible for your own happiness. When you're happy, he's going to feel that energy. But just like, when he's having a bad day, even if you haven't talked to him, you get that energy, you feel that, for no reason at all. It's also that with the happy energy too, right? So you're responsible for your own happiness, just like him. It's an inside job. So do what you need to do to make you happy. Because at the end of the day, when you're happy, you're going to bring in those happiness vibes, and it's going to complement each other. Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody has ups and downs. It's just part of life. It's part of the growth, part of the journey.
Yeah.
We're all going to have good and bad times. And that's how we learn. That's how we grow. So if you're in the wrong spot, if you're wondering if you can make him happy, because he's the only one that can make him happy. Yeah. Not you, not your job. That's not your journey. That's not your path. He's responsible for himself. Even though the twin flames have missions together, and there's something, for all of us, we're supposed to at least come together for something, right? We all have our own individual journeys as well. And at the end of the day, it's not about your twin flame journey. It's about your personal journey, because we're all here for our own soul growth, our own soul mission. Twin flames, an aspect of that, a different path or a different mission on that journey. But at the end of the day, the journey is about you and you alone, because it's your journey. This is your lifetime to learn those things that you're here to learn.
Beautifully said.
Thank you.
Tina, are you still here?
Hey, Alex. Oh, absolutely, hon. Just, don't get, that's what we do. Sometimes we get in that rut to stay out of your head. Like I said, the power of now, Eckhart Tolle, read that book. It'll really put things into perspective. And it's not just the twin flame things. It's just a whole life perspective as well.
I might read it too.
Oh, I love it. I read it, and I need to read it again. I read it a couple years ago, and I was like, wow, really, really hit home,
Yeah.
But I still, there's sometimes with books like that, with powerful learning tools, you don't get it all in the first read. So it's not bad to refresh yourself.
Yeah.
Did you have a question, Tina? Will my twin come around soon?
I heard yes intuitively.
I'm going to use this twin flame oracle and see what messages you have.
You're welcome, Sharon.
You're welcome, hon.
Now go listen to that song. Because it keeps coming up.
Thank you, Sunflower.
Tina, your energy is very blocked. I feel like that might be a problem. There's something blocking this connection with your twin.
The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, Tolle. The Power of Now. Okay, Tina, I pulled from the Twin Flame Oracle. So I've got a variety of messages for you. I haven't read them yet. I'm just going to read them with you. Communication. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. So if you're not actually speaking now, he's still in his head going over the conversations that you had together. And there's a lesson to be learned from this. So just trust in that. All about growth. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. So he's definitely working on coming in. Patterns. We project our patterns onto each other, and this makes it difficult to see what is real and what is fear-based thinking. So you can either fear everything and run or face everything and rise. And all about growth, because it's what this twin flame journey is definitely about growth. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. So it's like he's wondering if he's good enough for you. And they get stuck like that. I also have mirrors. You're projecting your own fears and limitations onto me. Go within to understand that you are seeing yourself, not me. And that could be him too. Like I said, this is Twin Flame Oracle. So it's you're thinking it or you're having these thoughts or he is. Could go either way, however it resonates for you. But he knows he's learning a lesson and he's working through it. He's just got to work on that self-esteem to step up to it. Once he gets over that hump, it'll be good. It'll be all smooth sailing. Maybe some waves, because life gives us waves. But go ahead, Amy.
Okay. So I did pull a twin flame card for you, Tina. So this situation is a twin flame situation, and I do feel like he is, like I said, intuitively, I got a yes that he is coming back. I don't have a time frame for you, but I do have no need to worry about it. So I feel like what's happening with your journey, it's all about trusting and it's all about having faith, because I did pull a twin flame card for you. But I also feel like he might have some other people in his energy, and the reason I say that is because the other woman card is coming up too, the snake. So there might be someone else in his field, and that could also be a blockage of what's keeping you guys apart. But he's ending this relationship, the Grim Reaper. Whoever this other woman is, he has ended that relationship, or he's trying to, so he can make his way back to you. Because options are coming through, so he definitely has options. But I do feel like he's coming towards you, so I feel like there's no need to worry. Things will improve. I feel like you need to give him space and time.
I had another card jump out too for communication for this. I care about you even when I act like I don't. I'm hiding my true feelings because I feel vulnerable. So he does care about you. He does love you.
Yeah, and then I have make the effort. So make the effort to allow him to come tell you what's been going on with him. Because I feel like he could be afraid to come tell you what's going on with him. For whatever reason.
You're going to have to let him come to you. Don't chase him because it's going to drive him further away. He's just going to run. You don't want to be in runner chaser mode because that is no fun at all.
No. Sunflower hurts 6 months, so you need to let us know.
Yeah. See, and the thing is what we manifest now, like do your manifestations too, Tina, because what we manifest now, like I said, this is a freaking amazing time to be manifesting. I mean, it's always great to be manifesting, but when you manifest now, shows up 6 months later. Like new moon Leo, what we manifest in the new moon in Leo shows up by the full moon in Leo. So 6 months is perfect. That definitely resonates.
Ooh. My room's getting hot. Woo.
Yeah, definitely let us know, Tina. I'm so excited for you.
Whew. All right. Yes, Tina, let us know.
Rafaela, thank you for my reading. My question is, what are the main characteristics of my life partner?
Ooh. What kind of deck do you use for that?
No, I know that's what I'm sitting here trying to decide right now what I should do to.
No, Marcus is at his dad's. I have a kid-free weekend except my older girls, but because I'm on the third floor and the heat rises, right? When I'm doing readings, I get like hot. No one here. The boyfriend's not even here. I'm solo tonight.
Okay, so I'm going to pull a Whispers of Love oracle card and True Love Readings oracle cards and see what comes out for this one. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, what is it that it's, well, what do you really want in a partner, right? What are your guesses, must-haves? Oh, that's good. I forgot I have a bunch of those.
What deck are you talking about, Sunflower? You're confusing me. Hey, Teresa.
True Love.
And then I was going to get that one.
The good twin flame deck too. What did I just do with that one deck? I've got so many decks because I wasn't sure. I got what I felt kind of pulled to, and I'm like, well, I can always pull something else if I need to. Where did I just set that deck? Oh, I set the bottom.
Like these ones?
Whispers of Love. Gosh, that's killing me.
The Romance Angel Sunflower, is that what you're talking about?
No, I have I've got this True Love reading cards, and I have Whispers of Love. I was just trying to figure out.
I know, you got us stumped there, Rafaela. I'm awful with names. I'm awful with names.
Name.
Really, IG? Characteristics.
I'm thinking this probably.
Yeah, I'm just going to go with my original tarot deck because I have no idea what deck he is. Okay.
You know what? I'm going to try this Lover's Oracle. As if you're already lovers, right?
Okay. Main characteristics, Raphael. I feel like your person is going to be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Water is coming up strong. I also feel like this person is going to have a very like humor, fun, very adventurous, very ambitious with the Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups talks about like celebration and like your cup overflowing. So I just feel like with the celebration, this person is very like playful, very passionate, very outgoing, very laid back as well. So those are some of the characteristics that I'm picking up. Or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This person is going to be very hardworking, very loyal, and they're very goal oriented. Those are the characteristics I'm picking up. What are you picking up? Campfire?
Well, I pulled this deck, and I'm not sure if it's the right deck, but I did get messages. It's a Lover's Oracle because I wanted to pull like they were already together, because sometimes that kind of helps, you know. That was a tricky question. I like it.
It was. It tricked me too.
Sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for is truly sacred. So the characteristic is that they're going to honor and treasure you, for one, and your relationship. They're going to hold it in high regard. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So you're going to know. You're going to know. He's going to know. That's going to be a main attribute too. that he's going to have. You guys are going to know. You're going to know it's going to feel right. There's healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So you can focus on putting that protective light around yourself and envision your partner or the silhouette of a partner, and that healing light being around there, around you both, either a golden light or a white light, blue light, Archangel Michael, the archangels having that light around you. I would start your day and end your day with that visualization. And don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So that might be a boundary that is being worked on by one or both of you, but it's about being true to yourself. You're both going to be true to yourself so you can be true to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And you're both going to be very romantic. Cupid's arrow strike. Cupid's arrow strikes. So there's going to be a lot of romance. It's going to be a romantic partner. And everybody's idea of romance is a little different. So, you know, but I feel like I heard the person that you're going to be with is going to take the time to find out what your romantic ticks, right? What gets you going as far as what you feel is romantic, because that's they want you to feel romance swept off your feet.
Beautiful message. Oh, Sunflower's getting here. Sunflower said she pulled a star in the Page of Cups. He's a very joyous, young-hearted person. He can manifest easily. Also, a lot of water energy on my end too. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Yeah, I picked that up right away too. Could possibly be an earth sign also coming towards you.
Isn't it Aquarius, the star, the air energy?
Oh, yeah.
Upon a star, because it's going to be someone who's grounded in their emotions and just grounded, a grounded person, in touch with their emotions and the earth. So it's someone that's going to be stable and grounded and able to be in touch with their emotions, not hiding or running because they had a feeling. I heard, what a feeling. So maybe listen to Irene Cara and Flashdance. It's that kind of energy.
Awesome. Okay, so Alex's question says, what's Donovan's next actions towards me? Scared this might be the end of it for us this time. Okay, I can definitely sense, Alex, that you are definitely separated from this person, or it feels a bit of separation. It feels a bit of disconnected. Not so much that it's a hot and cold energy, just like there's no real communication with you guys, and it's like there's a huge lack of communication. So it's like neither of you are really telling each other how you feel or how to make this connection work for me. You could actually be physically separated from him, but I feel like it's more emotionally disconnected from him. But there's a lot of attraction with this guy for you. There's still a lot of attraction and love. And then I have, this could be the one. So this guy does love you. I just feel like this falls down to a lack of communication on both of your parts. I feel like you guys need to find a way to compromise and find a way to connect. Again, reconnect your relationship somehow, Alex, but I definitely do feel like that sense of separation is coming through.
I got that miscommunication too. I heard that. A suggestion for you, which is a book I've been trying to reread here for a minute, because it's a communication issue and men and women communicate in completely different ways.
Oh, yes.
Read Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Read that book. And also the 5 love languages. There's one for singles. There's one for like married couples. So read that. because that'll help you. And this is for everybody. This is for Rafaela as well, for that 5 love languages, because for everyone, because that everybody, there's 5 basic love languages. Everybody has different ones that they respond to more than others. Some are their main ones, some are other ones. And if you take the time to read that, and if someone, especially someone you're really serious about or really interested in, see how it's a communication tool, right? Because when you communicate with them on and their love language, they appreciate it and they get it more, instead of just beating your head against the wall, like trying to do acts of service because that's your primary love language, why as theirs might be a gifts or spending quality time together. So I have those suggestions. And can you repeat that question for me? Because I could not find it, and I wanted to have it in my head when I pulled the cards.
I can go up. Yep. What's Donovan's next action towards me? Scared this might be the end for us this time.
Okay.
I don't think it's the end. I think that right now you guys are feeling like you're feeling separated from one another because the communication is not there. It feels like you both have so much to say to each other, but you just don't know how to say it. Like that's just how I'm feeling intuitively.
And say it to where the other person understands what you're trying to say. That love communication. And the men are from Mars, women are from Venus, because we speak what we, like when women like to come home and talk about their day, or just so they feel better because they get it off their chest, where men, they hear you talking about their day and they just try to, do this to solve it. That's how they relate, because they think we're asking them for help instead of saying, no, I just need you to listen to me. That kind of thing. So definitely those 2 books I definitely suggest. I got a 6 of Cups. He is a past life soulmate. I also got the 9 of Pentacles, which is minor arcana Empress energy. So that's a good one. It's got the little owl doing the dab. The owls are wise, wisdom. And I've got 6 of Pentacles. So you definitely have this reciprocity coming in with him. And you could be seeing 6s, because there's 2 6s in these cards. And Empress is that love, that attraction, attractive energy, right? You guys have been together this life. I feel like you've been together in past lives as well. Nine of Pentacles is almost to the 10. It's almost the end of a cycle. It's the second step in the third cycle towards completion. So you're almost there. Almost there. And you've got the 6 coming in. And reciprocity is always a good thing as far as I'm concerned. And he's going to be very loyal. I see the dogs on here, even as they grow with age. But dogs are a sign of loyalty.
Hopefully that helps you, Alex. Don't give up.
Yep, don't give up. You think he moved on with someone else. Okay, well, release it, let it go, let it flow. What's meant for you will always be for you. It'll come back to you. Sometimes people need to date someone who's totally not right for them to realize how much somebody is right for them.
It's kind of like the grass is greener, right? That could be what's going through.
The grass is greener where you water it, is what people fail to realize. But yeah, it's sometimes, and sometimes I feel like I heard people get scared because the more you care about somebody, the more you're open to being hurt by that person. Whereas if you date somebody that maybe you don't have those feelings for, you, they're not going to hurt you. It's a much easier relationship or thing to go through, right? Because you're not open, you're not going to be hurt, because who cares, right? I don't love them like I love this one.
Yeah.
I think so too, for that collab, IJ. Is that right, IJ?
Okay, Teresa, let me know what your question is, love. Check. Yeah, I got your pics. IG. I'm going to Snoop. I'm going to Snoop.
What's going to happen with my love life? Can I get 3 cards, please, for Teresa? Got more than 3.
Okay, Teresa, I pulled pay attention to the red flags, reconciliation, and children. So the situation I'm unsure about for you right now. I don't know when the freaking camera is here. I feel like your love life is all over the place right now. There's a connection where I feel like there's a connection that's coming back towards you. Someone's coming back to reconcile with you, but I also feel like whatever's in your energy right now, I don't know if I this person's wishy-washy, and then I have children. So I don't know if this person, like, if children are a huge factor in this, what's going on in your relationship, or if this is inner child for him. But I also have addiction coming up too, so that worries me as well. That he could be codependent. He has a block. I don't know what you're picking up, Campfire.
Okay, I just kind of pulled them to read. Okay, so I pulled, actually, cards split out from themselves. So I got 4 cards, and then I took the bottom card, which is the subconscious intuition. The 8 of Swords, you're in your head about this right now, right? Which is a nasty place to be. I got Death and rebirth, so this transformation is coming in. 13 reduces down to 4, so it's about the stability coming in. Got another 4, so you could be seeing 4s right now. She's 4 pentacles, and she's keeping her pentacles, her purse to herself, holding them tight, like keeping things to yourself, right? Then I've got King of Wands, which it is Leo season, new moon in Leo, Lionsgate portal. There is on the side, oh my gosh, the lion here, lion here. So you got some Leo energy. King of Wands, fast forward, passionate movement, right? Can be kind of a player, maybe not. And
yeah.
intuition is
I've got like third party dating on the side too.
Yeah, so beware of that. So keep keep things close to yourself, right? Don't be putting it out there for him, right? Something you got to work with, because just kind of think of like he's dating 5 other people. I've always heard that. Just act like, tell yourself if they're dating 5 other people, make him work for it, because people, these emperors, these King of Wands, they want what they can't have. They like that challenge, just kind of that player energy. But there's Ace of Cups, so there is a love offer coming in. And then I clarified this. So, Eight of Swords, you're in your head. Again, we've got Leo season, lion energy, the strength energy, right? It's being heart centered. Somebody might be in their pride or their ego a little bit. Soulmate, twin flame, the swans. A blooming love, the one, or you feel like it's the one. For the death and rebirth card, which I love that because the death is a rebirth, because you're clearing space for something new to come in, right? Making room for it. So we got the geese, which is on a quest, cyclical, faithful. You know where you're going because you're at a crossroads and it's time to make that choice, that path in your journey. And all paths lead home. All paths lead you to where you're supposed to be at the end of the day. So don't worry about making a wrong decision. Just make the decision that's best for you. The Four of Pentacles, which is, you know, keeping stuff to holding things to yourself, kind of bring it back. Being your own, keeping your own counsel, basically. There could be some arguments or fighting. You could feel like you don't want it. Again, we have 11. 47 reduces down to 11. This could be a twin flame. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. But you're going to have success in it. Something's unwanted. You don't want this repetitive argument, maybe repetitive fight about the same thing. So you're like maybe holding back stuff, right? Keeping things to yourself, as you should. You should, because if somebody's, especially if they're in that player energy, they're not worthy of your everything if they're not giving you their everything. The King of Wands got the devil energy, little Capricorn energy for you. Devil's in the details, right? It's resourceful. The main devil card in most of the tarot decks has the two lovers that are chained at the bottom of the devil, right? So it could be some kind of bonds that need to be broken there, but be present. You could be seeing hummingbirds, so the power's in the now. So be present, be focused, don't get caught up, do not get caught up in your head, get out of your head. No matter what you do, get out of your head for it. Because this Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Again, another 11. Could be seeing 11s, 11, 11. Fate, karma, synchronicities, cycles. So things are changing. And that's going to bring in this Ace of Cups energy. So just make sure you stay grounded with that. Manifest in the good stuff, right? Manifest in exactly what you want. Not necessarily a person, but the attribute of the person for the relationship. Because you're a magical being. Remember your power, right? A little mystery is good. Like I said, they like a challenge. This King of Wands likes a challenge, and mystery, the unknown, is kind of a challenge because I don't know why people are like that, but sometimes it be like that. Just make sure you keep yourself grounded, and you've got roots. There's personal growth coming with this, but there is definitely a love offer.
Yeah, I'm getting two different kind of messages now after listening with Campfire. You've got somebody coming back, Teresa, but I'm really worried about this person coming back because I feel like this person has other intentions. I do feel like whoever this is coming back, this person has other options. And I feel like that's why your spirit guides are really saying to be very cautious with this person. There might be something centered around a legal issue or a court issue or divorce or separation of some sort of that way. But I do see new love coming towards you too. So I don't know if any of that's resonating with you, Teresa. Let us know if we're on the right track. Yeah, this reconciliation, this person coming back, they're very codependent. You've got addictions. I'm getting addiction twice, whoever this is for you, Teresa. So just be very cautious. I feel like the next 3 months might be a little tough for you.
Yeah, you're going to see through the facade. You just give it time, right? lift out of that negativity and be present. You're going to see through the facade. The owl is very wise. It can see 360 degrees around. It takes that higher view, that third eye view. So just be aware and be observant. Explore the unknown, which could be a new love. Just saying. You know, especially if you have somebody that's dating multiple people, keep yourself open to. Don't lock yourself down.
She said
Waiting on
he is
this person.
married.
Huh?
She said he is married.
Oh, see? Okay. Well, that's, yeah. Yeah, so don't wait for him. You know, definitely don't, God, don't take this wrong. Don't put out. He's married until he ends that cycle to open up something else. You keep yourself open. You can be friends, but if you are tempted to where the sexual tension is too much and you can't resist, don't do face to face. Not until you set those boundaries so he is forced to make the decision, to end something for that that death, rebirth, forced to make that decision, clearing space for a new beginning. And you know what? Get that energy on you. Definitely get that energy on you. Keep your options open and keep dating yourself, because you might find somebody else is going to come in that's just going to sweep you off your feet and be everything you ever wanted and more.
Mm.
Yeah, they all say that, Teresa. They all say that. I'm not sleeping with her. We're married, but we're not sleeping together. We're more like roommates, or we're just like friends. It's not there.
All right. Tracy.
Well, once he gets that divorce and that divorce is final, you know, and the stuff's in the process and you've seen where he's filed, you can always Google those. Can you Google the divorce? I don't know if you can in domestic relations court. I don't, you know, you'll do some sleuthing. Don't just take it for what they say. You know,
That's where the red flag.
words.
That's where the red flag is coming in for that romance angel cards, Teresa. She said when I first met him, he said he was divorced, but last year he said he was getting a divorce.
Yeah, so he's a liar. So treat it until actions speak louder than words. He's already showed you he's a liar. So until his actions actually line up to what he's talking, do not give him any. I wouldn't physically meet him or anything. You know, put yourself out there and start seeing something new. And if he truly is getting divorced, then he'll be divorced and he'll let you know. But you know, a lot of guys, unfortunately, a lot of people, guys and gals, say things like that so they can get people in bed or so they can manipulate people, especially if he lied to you about it from the get-go. I would not believe it. I wouldn't believe it until I saw those divorce papers and had them in my hands reading them. But that's me. Oh, you can look those up in First Nine Cities. And sometimes, you know, like I said, that also this came to me. Sometimes when men check out of a relationship, like they'll say they're divorced even though they're not, or they're getting one. Some people do that. That's because a lot of men, once they're done, they consider it over, whether it's all the way done. I definitely want to see those papers. Oh, really? Yeah, you said you were divorced when we first met. Dude, I'm going to have to see them papers, you know, but I'd want to see those papers. I want to see proof, especially if, well, you said, you know, actions speak louder than words. Put your money where your mouth is. Show me the money. Show me the paper.
3 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Don't do it, man. I keep hearing STDs. Yeah.
Ooh.
Tracy Lynn, are you first? I realized there's 2 different Tracys. I just got myself confused there. Tracy Lynn, I saw you first coming through. Tracy Miller, there's a link for PayPal.
They might want to repost that because it gets lost. Is Sunflower Julie?
Is she what?
Is that Julie Sunflower?
Oh, I don't know her real name. I just call her Sunflower.
Okay. I was just curious.
Go ahead and post your question, Tracy.
And then Tracy Milner, if you want to get yours typed out and ready to go, we'll let you know. And then you can just hit send and we'll see it. Teresa, yeah, that's like beating a dead horse. I would just, cut your losses and put yourself out there for somebody who's actually going to be honest and truthful and loyal. Oh, okay, Sunflower. I was just curious. Thanks for clarifying it. You're with him? Maybe I'm getting people confused now. I'm sorry. I could be getting confused.
Hey, Nay.
Hey. Heard Sunflower.
Okay, Sunflower. First, Tracy, what is your question, love? Tracy did her question too. There's two Tracys.
Yeah. Tracy Milner, I pulled the Justice card. To me, that is a yes.
Let's see.
Figure while I'm waiting for the other question to pop up, I'd go ahead and hit that. I was told my family stole my cat.
Tracy, you applied for a new place. Will you get it? I do feel like you will get a place, but I feel like where you applied, there's something else that's better suited for you. So I feel like they're also saying that right now is not the right time to just jump into anything. I feel like you have another option that you need to just wait for. And also I feel like forgiveness. I feel like you need to forgive someone. If this is not forgiving something or someone, this is forgiving yourself. But I do feel like hold out. You applied for a new place, but I feel like there's something better suited for you.
I just heard the song Hold On by Wilson Phillips too. You might want to listen to that. Hold on for one more day. Change.
Okay, so Trace, the other Tracy. I was told families inheritance. Is it true? Will you see money this week? You will see money this week. Yes, big happy changes are coming through. Money is coming your way, love.
I got a yes on that too. I got the 8 of Wands, which is speed, philosophy, travel, positive, upcoming positive resolution, haste, and good news. I also got the Emperor. Which is taking action as well. Promotion. So I think yes and yes. They might have stole some money, but you are going to be getting some money. Doing good, Nay. How are you, hon?
Oh. Yeah, sorry, Rose, and then, Kay, and then Rose. I don't know what happened there. The two Tracys messed me up, too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely see money coming towards you. Where that was for. Rose, are you here too? Okay, go ahead and pop your question down, love.
So let's go ahead and do Kay first since you got skipped.
All right, Kay, drop your question. Oh,
You're welcome, ladies.
whoop. Kay says, does my ex-RF miss me? We moved on, but he keeps coming to me in my dreams, so I think maybe he misses me or something.
Absolutely. The dreams is definitely a sign. That's astral projection. You get a lot of messages in your dreams. I think you need to keep a dream journal. So keep a notebook and a pen or a pencil by your bed. And when you wake up in the morning before your feet hit the floor, write down everything you can remember from your dreams because you're still kind of in that dream state where you're channeling it because we forget them so quickly. So write down everything in your dream journal, especially what you remember, anything about any part of your dream, but especially with him because he is visiting you. He is astral projecting. He is thinking about you.
Yeah, I have yes too. Yes came through. He's gonna reach out in the near future. I'd say the next 6 months, you're gonna see some big happy changes when it comes to this situation or relationship, or things are gonna change. Things are gonna evolve.
Yeah, he's definitely giving you a lot of energy, which is super cool. Definitely if you want that energy.
Yeah. Rose, go ahead and pop your question.
You're welcome, Kay. Yeah, so do that dream journal. Write down what you dream, what you remember from your dreams before you get up, before your feet hit the floor. Because once that does that, you're like grounded, and you lose it. What's coming in for love for you?
A lot of chemistry. I have the first card. A lot of chemistry. Someone who has a lot of chemistry and passion for you.
Yeah, crazy love just doesn't go away overnight, you know. Once you really, really love someone, you always have love for them. It may change a little bit, but you always love them. There's always that.
You need to clear out old energy as well, Rose. Release an ex connection, ex partner. But you have wedding coming towards you. There could be a partnership of a wedding. Someone who wants marriage, sees marriage within you. Your husband could be coming.
Okay, I pulled 4 cards. I'm gonna go in the order that they came out. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you got to open your heart. Sometimes it's time to retreat, and they are wearing wedding clothes here, wedding dress. Just saying, it is time to disconnect from the world because you might need to go and just kind of hermit a little bit to reboot, to reground, to heal what you need to heal because it is safe for you to love, but you got to open up your heart to receive it. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. So you're definitely going to need to hermit or, hanged man for a little bit to heal that. And there could have been some codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. And it doesn't necessarily mean a drug addiction, of course, but codependency is an addiction. So you need to forgive heal what you need to heal so you can open up your heart to let this love come in.
Yeah, I agree.
So you got a little bit more healing to do and then you're good.
Hopefully that resonates, Rose. Nate, do you have a specific question?
You're welcome, Rose.
Let me know when you want me to close the list, Campfire. I'm waiting on you to let me know.
I'm good. I get everybody's questions done. I'm so excited. I love it. It's a good way to spend my Saturday for sure.
Yeah. Samantha, go ahead and drop your question too. We did both Tracy's, Sunflower. Both Tracy's are done. That was the mix-up.
So, Nay and Samantha, who's secretly in love with you?
All of these questions are tough tonight. I don't know why, but I heard a Thomas. Is there a Thomas significance? I don't know why that name just appeared. Could be nothing, but there's a Thomas coming through.
I got a soulmate twin flame. I didn't get a name. I did get Libra card, which is an air sign. It could be a Libra, or they could just be in that Libra energy. I got a new beginning, historical transformation, change, pregnancy, birth, which is a new beginning. I got the Sun card too. But I definitely got the soulmate twin flame, blooming love, deep soul connection.
You have a soulmate, Samantha. This person, if you haven't met this person, you're calling this person in. You're manifesting this person in. So it's about trusting in this situation. Trusting in this situation. But I don't know why I keep hearing a Tom or a Thomas. It's T. I see T. So I don't know. But this person coming in is a soulmate. Will they confess?
Okay, will they confess? Well, I got the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. So with that happy energy, I definitely think that's yes. That is yes energy. And that's success. That's what I pulled with the twin flame. So that's the soulmate twin flame. One of those, a deep, blooming, deep soul connection, blooming love. And it's going to be something that is balanced and fair, right? Justice. It's going to change everything, transform everything. Maybe you haven't met him yet, Samantha. Or maybe that could be a middle name.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Or nickname. Her nickname.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was just weird how that instantly flew out. It was like Thomas. Tom. It's like someone's yelling in my ear, like Thomas. So it could be a nickname.
Yeah. Yeah, or it could be, I saw like Thompson. I thought Thompson. Like it could be a middle name. It could be a nickname. There's a Tom there somewhere.
Yeah.
And sometimes I feel like I was told, I just heard, sometimes we kind of get the past lives names sometimes. If you haven't met them yet, I don't. That was weird though. But I did. Oh, what just came out was it's going to be unconditional love. It's the real deal. The self not. You're going to take that leap of faith.
She says Thomas is my uncle's name. How weird is that? Okay, so he could be influencing this person. You could meet this person through your uncle then.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I heard. You can meet him through your uncle. Your uncle might have some kind of connection to him.
Yeah, because it was weird for me just to throw Thomas out there like that.
Hi, LH.
Hey, LH.
Samantha, let us know. Let us know when it comes out, when it comes to fruition.
Yeah. That's crazy. What is significance?
It's sometimes, it's they you think everything's a clear message, but with the intuition and the clear audience, I mean, it's kind of cool to see how it plays out, because you think it's going to go one way, but like tarot readings, that's for a moment, and everybody has the free will.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny to see how something you might thought about was this person is actually your kid or something. So yeah, it could definitely be coming from your uncle, somebody that your uncle knows, some kind of something from him.
Yeah.
But let us know. Let us
Yeah,
know, because I think
I
it's
wanted to.
like a Christmas present that we're opening, or we're shaking. It hasn't opened yet because it's working its way in.
Oh. Okay, Nate, go ahead and pop your question. I know I saw your question.
What is my connection with Syed? Was the question from
I
Nate.
I have engagement that popped through. So this connection's very strong.
Oh, I got attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I got true love. This is the romance of a lifetime.
Oh, and I got worth waiting for, divine timing. Look at that.
Ooh, deception popped out. Whoa. Said someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So somebody might not be upfront. They might be hiding their feelings. That's what I feel from that.
No problem, Samantha.
You're welcome, Samantha.
Yeah, we did. We read for Tracy. Tracy, we can answer that if you want to donate. He is hiding. Yeah, but what is he hiding? That's the question. I want to know what that deception is.
Well, it's hiding behind a mask, and I heard that not wanting to say what his feelings are. Maybe that he doesn't know exactly yet what his feelings are, um, but not being open about them. Sometimes men, and depending on especially where you're raised and what time period you're raised in, because we have so many millennials and X Factor or whatever now. Um, back in my day, my dad, it was not cool how he was raised about sharing feelings. And sometimes I feel like it could be that mask where they're
Yeah,
not.
I got Cupid's arrow on wedding rings again when I asked what he was hiding. So he could just be hiding. I don't know. Maybe he's hiding how he's going to plan this. Maybe he doesn't want to wait. Maybe he just wants to come ask you to marry him. Maybe he feels deceptive because he's hiding some type of planning away from you. I don't know.
Or it could be that he's planning a date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So maybe he's trying to figure out what step to take, what awesome date to plan.
Oh, shoot.
Um, I got Cash App. It's on my phone now. Do you have Cash App, Amy?
Are you guys there? Can you guys hear? Shit.
I just accidentally minimalized my screen there for a second. Sorry
Oh
about
my
that.
gosh. I went to refresh everything else and I refreshed this fucking thing. Damn it. I got so many things on top of the thing so I can watch. I'm like, oh no!
You're welcome, Nay.
Ah, oh, that almost gave me a heart attack. I was like, no. um, I'm not even drunk. I can't even blame it on alcohol. That was just me pressing too many buttons.
I know. I minimized mine right about the same time because I was trying to look up my cash app and I don't know what it did. You got the GoFundMe link, Amy?
Yeah, sending it. LH, are you still here? You can go ahead and drop your question. Anyone else wants on the list, let us know.
Go ahead and give us your question, LH. We're ready for you. Oh,
We're ready.
Twin Flame. It has been a kind of weird and tumultuous journey into yes, twin flames are. He is caused my spiritual awakening. And twin flames are very, very big spiritual awakening. I definitely had mine when I reconnected with mine.
Hey, Dorothy.
Hey, Dorothy.
Thank you, Sunflower, for having her back.
Thank you, Sunflower. You are so appreciated.
Yes. Okay, this time I'm not going to refresh the StreamYard.
Hi, Dorothy. What did you get for that? I want to see if yours rings up with mine, Amy. It's
Oh,
Chuck.
she just went to general?
No, is Chuck LH's twin flame.
Oh, that's Dorothy. LH wants twin flame?
She wants to know if Chuck is her twin flame.
Oh, it's Chuck.
We're reading right now for her. Or him. I can't tell. It doesn't matter. Either way.
Okay, the first card came up says a year from now. That's weird. I feel like you're definitely going through a recovery period.
It's hard to tell. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. I don't judge. I figured you were, but you don't know what you don't know.
I got yes.
I got yes too.
But I feel for this connection to go off, you need to be very assertive and tell this person how you feel. And I feel like you both are going through some type of recovery period right now. A lot of healing, a lot of transformation, a lot of growth. If he's not in your, he's obviously in your energy, but if he's not in communication with you, I give it between 6 months and 12 months and things are going to start picking up. But I feel definitely wait.
Yeah, I got Page of Pentacles. That's slow energy.
Yeah, you're definitely going through a transformation and healing period. So. Let's see.
And it's limiting me how far. There we go. Tracy, your question was, I'm dealing with Aqua and I don't know if I should continue. Was that the question you wanted us to answer? You're welcome, LH.
Where did Tracy donate to? I'm not seeing any donation come through. It might be.
It was a GoFundMe, I think.
Okay, it might take a second to come through then.
You have a great night too. Thanks for coming.
Night, night. All right. Okay, so what was Tracy's question?
She's dealing with an Aqua and she doesn't know if she should continue. First I heard, listen to your intuition. Sometimes our heart and our head muck things up. I mean, what you feel is real, but listen to your intuition about it. I also pulled the Queen of Cups for it, which is, Queen of Cups is the most love you can have in the tarot, right? And she looks like she's manifesting it in. She's got this Ace of Cups right in front of her. So I feel that that's a yes. But listen to your intuition. It'll never steer you wrong. You might have to set some boundaries for the relationship for it to work for you. And don't be afraid to do that. Also, check out that the 5 love languages. There's one for singles. There's one for couples. Check out the singles ones because that'll help you with all of your relationships.
Yeah, the GoFundMe has been lagging. It's all right. So I'm getting a mixed message for that question because I have unlikely coming through, but I do have trust and abundance. And I do have within the, sorry, I feel like I sneeze. I do have within the next few weeks, Tracy. So your spirit guides are very confusing at the moment.
I feel like that's because there's a confusion in the communication.
Maybe, yeah.
What I'm telling you, somebody, it's like the love languages. You know, it's a hard, there's some kind of issue with communication. So like I said, men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Get that. That'll help. It'll help in all your relationships, not just the Aqua one. And I get the 5 love languages for singles. That'll help with that communication. It'll help you with everything, dealing with all people at the end of the day. So it's a win-win no matter what. But I had a yes.
And I mean, I do have abundance, so that's kind of like a yes, right? And then I have trust, so
so trust, keep manifesting the good stuff, and
don't look at the attachment of it or what the outcome is going to be.
Right. Manifest what you want in the person, the characteristics, or your hard yeses. They have to have this, like they have to be loyal, they have to be trusting, they have to be a good person. Manifest the attributes you want in a partner, not a specific partner.
Yeah. You're welcome, love.
Let us know how it works out.
Yes.
We're not going anywhere.
Dorothy, you're up.
All this stuff. I'm going to see how everything turns out, because there's always free will, but there's just so much energy with the questions. I love it.
She just wants general.
Okay.
All right, I got feel the power of your blood and your ancestors. You are not alone. Oh. So, Dorothy, maybe you've been feeling really alone lately, and your spirit guides are coming in and saying, you don't need to feel alone. You have ancestors around you, you have angels around you. So, your message is an old saying described an unshakable bond when it tells us that blood is thicker than water. You have drawn this card in order to remember your ancestors. They are not merely an unwavering source of strength, playing a key part in your destiny, but also a great source of knowledge and wisdom. You are connected to all of your ancestors through your blood. Feel it pulsing in your veins. Do not disown them, but instead walk in their footsteps. Honor and respect your roots. Think about the people in your family who have gone before you. One of them wants to contact and guide you. Listen to their advice. It will come from a place of love that is older than our earth. The ranks of your ancestors include priests, priestesses, shamans, healers, holy women, and bearers of true knowledge. Listen out for them. Be attuned to them. Someone is calling your name. Your family tree is strong. It contains all the answers you seek. You are not alone or isolated, but are surrounded by those who have gone before you. Try to establish a link with this realm and accept the blessings that come from within. Sensing what your ancestors wish to teach you, you can always call on them for strength and wisdom. You are not alone. Wow, so I feel like you're going through it. You're going through something right now.
I do too, because you're overcoming obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
You can overcome anything. Just remember that. Stay out of your head. It's like a sword in the stone, little King Arthurism, Excalibur. He was the only one that can pull that out, and you're gonna get through this. This is the Sacred Traveler Oracle. To have grounding, so go deep and explore your roots. Keep yourself grounded. Do whatever you need to do to keep yourself balanced, grounded. Whether it's walks in nature, earthing, however it works for you. Just keep yourself grounded through what you're going through. You're going to make it. It's going to be okay. Again, view from the above. Get the big picture. Don't get focused on a little thing. Sometimes it's better to take a step back to see the whole picture instead of getting caught up in what's right there in front of you. Like a lot of sometimes like it's easier to give relationship advice to your friend because you're not the one in the relationship. So try to do that and take a step back when you're grounded to kind of take a view from above to see what you're looking at, what you're dealing with. This is going to be a great adventure for you. So take a risk and go for it. Venture forward. The ship is moving, so you're definitely going places, and you're going to meet fellow travelers. Support is all around you. And definitely ask your angels for help. Release them to work in your life for your highest good, because of free will, we have to release them, give them permission to help us for our highest good. Ask them for signs, and ask them to give you clear signs so you know that that's your sign. If you keep seeing repeated numbers, or say it's a sunny day and you're asking for a blue umbrella or a polka dot umbrella, something very specific, and be aware, look for it, keep your eyes open.
Mm-hmm. Let us know if that resonates, Dorothy.
You could be seeing peacocks too, right? Somebody could be peacocking, but you're gonna meet somebody who's gonna support you, or other people that are gonna support you. I heard support group too, so I don't know if there's something like major that you want to join a support group for. There's support groups for all kinds of things: divorce support groups, grief support groups, single support groups. However it resonates for you, that might be a stepping stone too to help you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's nice to have a support group too, Dorothy. Also, you might want to talk to a therapist. There's so much negative stigma around therapy, but it can help you heal those inner child wounds. Sometimes because they're on the outside looking in, they can take that higher view for us and kind of direct you to things where you're like, oh yeah, that clicks. I've done it and it helped for me. So you can look into a support group, or, also you might want to try some private therapy. If you don't have the insurance for it, there are a lot of places that do just have like a therapist or a counselor, and they'll do sliding scale fees or whatever if you can't afford it. I know my mom's on a set income and she's very, she can't afford a whole crazy amount. Like she couldn't do physical therapy. She fell and fractured her ankle in 5 different places and couldn't do the physical therapy because she couldn't afford it. It's like crazy. And everything's gone so expensive now. So that's a suggestion to take what resonates for you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I can't even tell. Thanks, Amy.
I just checked my phone. I can't tell through this way. I can only tell how many people are watching. But I just checked through my phone. Awesome.
No, especially a Saturday night. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't supposed to get anybody on at this hour.
Yeah, because it was like a last minute, hey, spur of the moment.
Hey, what are you doing today, Amy? Let's collab. All right. Does anyone else want a message? I don't know. It's showing 3 people on my end, but oh, Dorothy.
I'm right there with you, Dorothy. I totally get that. My circle is small. The older I get, sometimes the smaller your circle gets, just because life sometimes does that to you. So there's no shame in that at all. Absolutely none. And I tell you what, when I went to therapy, it helps so much, so much. And COVID was going on, so you couldn't really meet for support groups. There's all kinds of support groups. We have a Twin Flame support group on Facebook. I also have I just opened another one to direct for like everyday light for your path is what it's called. It's on Facebook as well. I don't know if you have Facebook. The ascending is one twin flame. We're focusing, Amy and I both do that. We're focusing more on like the twin flame stuff, and the light for your path is a little bit of everything. Not so much the pure focus on twin flame, but a little bit of everything. The Fuck It deck I've got some sexual tarot decks though too. We could always throw those in the mix too, Sunflower.
Oh.
Live on the wild side.
Last call. If anyone wants a message, let us know. Yeah, we should definitely do a collab, me, you, and Sunflower. I think that'd be so awesome.
I do too. I think it'd be super cool.
Yeah. You're welcome, Dorothy.
You're welcome, Dorothy. I think that's probably about a wrap, Amy.
Yeah, I was gonna say my energy level dropped.
Yeah, I was first. Now I'm like, I have to get up so early in the morning. I don't think I could sleep. I haven't had any sleep. No.
Yeah, girl.
Right. I just take it sometime I read it if I felt drawn to it, or I just go with intuitively myself, Sunflower, so I get that totally.
Well, all right, my loves. Thank you for being here, Campfire. It's always nice and lovely to have you here.
Yeah, it was great. We were overdue for sure. So thanks to everybody for coming. Sending you all love and light. Have a blessed night.
Yes,
Thanks for having
Sunflower,
me.
thank you for your help.
Thank you so much, Sunflower.
All right, I'm going to log off and recharge my energy, guys.
Yeah, I gotta change my phone import, guys. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.